Welcome back. The shorter days and chilly nights of winter tend to make rock-solid fitness routines freeze over, and February is the time of year when motivation to hit the gym typically flatlines. According to a study by the NRPA, 86% of U.S. adults say their physical activity levels turn down during the winter months, but the experts at our local EOS Fitness are here to encourage you to not let the winter woes stop you from achieving your fitness goals this year. Joining us live in studio this morning is Mitchell McKibben and McLean Smith. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Morning.
A very important topic we got to talk about here. Everyone always starts off the year with their fitness goals and journeys, right? And then we get into the second month here and things start to taper off. What's the most common problem you guys see as personal trainers and someone who works for a gym?
Yeah, so Matt, the most common problem is, like you said, January we're motivated, and then February it turns into that discipline aspect, right? Yeah. So reassessing our fitness programs to make it make sense with our life, our schedule, and the time that we have is the best thing that you can do coming into February.
Okay, so you guys have a client come into you guys. What does that reassessment process look like?
Yeah, so how many days did you make it in each week? How did you do? The intensity of the program overall, and then just buckling it down to, again, what's realistic. If you made it in 3 days but you were shooting for 5 days, cool, let's bring it back to 3 and then step it up from there. So
let's talk about community as well, because I know sometimes it's just the motivation factor of it, right? If you have to do it by yourself, it can be tough to get in there 4 or 5 days a week into a gym, but if you have someone around you or you're working out with someone like you guys, you can be that extra motivation, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. So that's the great part about EOS Fitness is we have a stellar training department, amazing group fitness classes, and it's really a place for anyone and everyone of all fitness levels. So yeah, having a coworker, a family member, a friend, just someone that you can keep updated on your fitness journey is really a big thing when it comes to the discipline and motivation.
And kind of on that same topic, easiness is incorporated into that as well. Just the fact of being able to whether do something at home or come to you guys and be told what to do, when to do it. So on that topic, you actually have a couple of workouts we're going to try in here this morning. Oh, yeah. Now, these are things that you can do at home, just in your living room, or if you're in an EOS as well. We wanted to make it easy for you and give you some inspiration. So I'm going to have you guys walk us through this. We've got some music we're going to play for you. This is a whole situation. I tried to get Jillian in here for this, but she's like, my dress.
Sound like that?
Yeah, that was my perfect interpretation.
Thank you.
All right, so talk me through this first thing we're going to do here.
First one, we're doing squats. You ever done squats before?
Of course.
All right, feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to squat down at least to 90 degrees or lower, holding those dumbbells either at your sides or up here, kind of in a rack position.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm really hoping I don't rip my pants here.
That's perfect.
Good. There we go.
How's that form?
Yeah, it's looking great. A couple things you want to look for. Super tight core, okay? So you want to, at the top, take a nice deep breath in and brace like you're going to get punched in your gut. What's the most important thing with fitness is safety, right? Yeah. And we want to protect your back. So tight core is what matters most here.
Okay, this is a good one.
There you go, squeeze those glutes.
Yeah. And now, maybe if you don't have weights at home, you can
just do a body weight.
2 bags of rice, maybe some milk in your fridge.
Yeah. There you go.
We can always do a regress version of this, so body weight if you can't do that. Another progression for this, if you want to make it a little bit harder, we can do single legs, doing lunges or a split squat, right? So going down into about a 90 degrees angle, and then same thing, I would hold those dumbbells at your side, just stand up straight on that leg, perfect. Yeah, let's do about like 10 or so on each leg. Looking really good.
So I would normally do 10, but we're on a time constraint here.
So that's looking,
You're just out of breath. Go!
Move it,
faster!
Move it! I promise I do this. Come on, let's go to another one here, okay?
Last one, we're going to set those dumbbells down. Okay. And this is a nice one to kind of hit that core, right? Because we want to keep that core strong and safe. So ab crunchers while you're standing in place, bringing those knees up. Don't tear your pants.
I think we're okay. And this is nice for the core, you said, right?
Yep.
And this, again, this is so easy. You can do this anywhere, anytime.
Yep, literally anywhere, anytime. I used to do this in the Marines all the time. Yeah. Really tighten up that core.
Oh, and you could even incorporate maybe some weight or something
dumbbells, bands, things like that, right?
Yeah.
So,
let's
do it. Come on.
Yeah, let's do a plank.
Last one. She wants to commentate and then not participate.
So most important thing with the plank, don't let your low back sink. So squeeze your butt cheeks nice and tight. Keep that core tight like you're gonna get kicked in the gut. I want you to drive your toes towards your elbows and your elbows towards your toes.
Okay, that was a lot of information. Say that again.
Toes towards your elbows, like drive them in. Just kind of like keep your feet there where they're at. But you're just trying to like slide your toes forward. Don't let that butt go too high.
There you go. Okay. I'm feeling the different shots. The core right here. Look at this.
Honestly, impressive.
Hey, okay, not
That was
bad.
called strength.
That's right.
Guys, that was fun. So these are all things that you can do at home, whether it's with you
Anytime,
guys or anything
anyplace.
like that. For more information, where should people go? You guys are at the EOS in Sandy, correct?
EOS and Sandy.
I can't even breathe.
So, or you can find out at www.eosfitness.com. Check us out.
You guys have any specials or deals going on right now for people who want to join? Or
Yeah, so we have our open house every Thursday, or every other Thursday. So it's landing on this Thursday. So stop in. We have some great membership discounts, personal training. I'm out of breath like you, man. Come on, man.
See? I'm not the only one, Jillian.
Yeah.
She just sits over there and commentates.
Yeah.
Listen, I will tell you, I work out at the one in Charlie Square a lot. Love
Yeah.
the facility. You guys do an awesome job there. So thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Of course, thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks, Matt.
All right, Cedric. I mean, we're off. Yeah, there you go.
Can I rate them, please?
What do you have to say? What do you both have to say?
You need some work, honey.
Yeah, I was gonna
Fitness
say,
with Fonz.
he was shaking a little bit on those planks, but
Okay,
it's
well,
okay.
listen.
You know?
And he did like, what, 3 squats while the rest of them did like 20? Come on.
Yeah.
Never went in this.
You know, I did squats the other day, Matt, and I did probably more than a few of
All right,
those.
listen, Cedric,
Yeah.
you come back out here. Let's just stop your weather altogether, and I'll get on your
Sorry,
back this
my
time.
training session is not till tomorrow. Today's a rest
Okay,
day.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a rest day.
All right, Cedric, how are
I'm
we
gonna
looking
let you
out there?
catch your breath, though, man. It's okay. You
Please,
did all right. You
start
did all
the weather. I can't
breathe
breathe.
it in.